What is up, fellow riders? So as seen from the video title, new daily bike, new setup, and this is the 48 volt Eco Drive 2.0 for those that don't know what model this is. And let's start off with the magnetic thermal bag first. Yes, this is the version 3 magnetic thermal bag. Let's lower it so you guys can see a bit clearer. And what's the difference between version 2 and version 3 is that version 2 does not have this bottle holder. See, now I can put my water bottles over here on both sides, by the way. And the other cool feature about this is that I'm sure a lot of motorbike riders face this lah. Okay, on both sides of the bag right now there's this anti-theft thing to secure it, so you can get something like this, a padlock, and you can lock it, hook it onto your rack. Of course, for motorbike riders, you guys are using the 4-handle metal bar, but for e-bike, I think not all, but some of you will use this barbecue silver mesh over here, because MFC said, you know, there are some cases whereby people just take the bag, you know, you just need to buckle these two parts on both sides and then you can just steal the bag already. So that's why they invented this anti-theft lock. Just get one of this lock and you can lock it onto your rack already. Alright, and now sharing with you guys my new bike setup. I have changed the key ignition for this 48 volt Eco Drive. Now it uses key ignition to, you know, to lock it lah. So I do not have to bend down and use a number lock or a key lock to lock it onto my wheels anymore. Well, sadly, all of this that I've done has already rendered my e-bike non-compliant, but useful for us lah, of course, which they obviously don't understand lah, right? And I also kind of have wrapped these wirings to make it neater, to make it nicer, because originally it doesn't come with all of this cloth wrap. Now it's neater, and using the MFC flash armor. I'm waiting for MFC to come out the feet lock that is compatible for my phone model, because mine it's not Samsung, mine it's not iPhone, so I'm waiting for them to come out the additional attachments so that I can use the feet lock, because I think feet lock is really convenient and really cool. It's magnetic vacuum technology, whatever. Here's my bell, and oh yeah, something that I want to share with you guys is this seat pole. Okay, I've gotten this from ULLMAX. So now I can remove my seat, you know, tilt it up just like the version 1, and just remove my battery and charge. I do not need to remove the entire seat out just to take out my battery. I think this is pretty cool, and not only it has this lever function, this seat pole is also has a suspension built into it, similar to Venom 2 Plus suspension. And I just installed this yesterday. I find that it's quite comfortable to ride on. And of course, my good old zebra seat, and I might change to a bigger one in the future. We'll see on that. Still kind of, it's almost there lah, just might need to change the seat. We'll be changing the phone holder to the feet lock, and it's you know very simple setup, stock looking. I don't want to attract too much attention, and I have accepted an order from Deliveroo. Time right now 12:02. Collecting from Asun Gelang, Lauren 29 fried Hokkien prawn. And let's head on to our vlog for today. Hit the subscribe button and the bell notification so you never miss any of our videos. 769. Okay, and we are reaching block 161. Just a left turn and we reach already. Earlier on, around 12, before 12 p.m. lah, 11:50 something, I was looking at Deliveroo. It's like not busy. Then I'm like, oh shit, this month really not so great lah. So I turn on Grab, and then immediately I gotten an order that brings me to McDonald's Tampines ECC, and I was traveling there. My Deliveroo was on, and then there's a Deliveroo order lah, which is this. So obviously I cancelled Grab's order and continued this Deliveroo order, and 161 is on the left. Oh my goodness, I'm very thankful that customer give guidance on which lift to take, turn left once you reach the unit, but servicing, the lift servicing, then I got to figure it out lah, how to link. Every unit is different, every block is different. So we just gamble, just not gamble, just give it a try. Just based on my assumption, I press level 9 because my block has 12 levels. Level 11 is where it can link. Oh yeah, I should go to level 10. It might be level 10 that links to the other side. Okay, because my block is one level down that links, because I have 12 blocks mah. Yeah, I'm looking outside, it seems like I hope I'm right, so I have to climb 2 level down. Alright, I'm really right. Okay, climb 2 level down, climb 2 level up. New order, Pasta Mania to 497H 779. Perfect, accept and go. Okay, so for some of you that don't know, here's an alternative entrance that you can use. Easier, just scan and go. Well, so far I've been using the 48V Eco Drive long enough to share with you guys one of the few things to take note lah. The thing about this e-bike is that the brake gets loose easily. Like very often, almost after every shift that I've done, I have to pull the wire again. I think the brake pads the stock brake pads that is being equipped right now is the very normal type, but they're very cheap types of brake pads. So that's why it doesn't eat that much anymore. Even right now when I press, it's not as tight as how I want it to be lah. Compared to the 36V drum brakes. Drum brakes still are the best brakes in terms of durability lah, in terms of the duration but for responsive for responsive, definitely these brakes will be better. Like you want it to brake hard enough, that would be better lah. Because for drum brakes, sometimes when I brake already it still moves a bit lah. But that again, that might be the sensor lah. So some of you guys may consider to change to hydraulic. I heard that hydraulic brakes are better, even better, because it really eats it lah. But I've never experienced hydraulic brakes long enough to really give advice on that lah. That's the only thing that I can feedback about this bike. And then the second thing is this LED display lah is just a bit sort one. A few riders say that there's always a error message. Most common problem is the speed sensor. It will show E19. That one I know where is the issue. Later I share with you guys how to rectify E19. And then the other funny thing about it is that the mileage, after you hit a certain mileage already, it will show 1999999. Then from there you cannot see how far you have traveled already. 497H. Here we are. Okay, thank you. Okay. Before that, there's two things I want to share you guys. What was it? The E19 error message. Okay. So E19, okay guys, you cannot remove your reflector. This yellow color reflector you guys can't remove because this detects the speed, and this part over here, this is where you can use an Allen key to adjust this whole entire speed sensor. You just need to move this to this direction and make sure that this speed sensor is not, now you guys can see this speed sensor is not misaligned. If it happens, you just unscrew it, you move it, either you put it either left or right, you screw it back, then you see again, you do this again, then you see is it like kind of matching this metal part on the other side or not. On the left side there's this metal part, and that should be all, that should be it already. Now I'll show you guys this metal part over here. This part, this thing, this metal thing is the sensor to this one over here. And if that still doesn't work, you clean this part up, this part a bit lah, this metal part a bit lah, because sometimes dirt might not be able to, there's dirt lah, and it might not be able to detect this thing lah, this sensor lah. And the other common issue is also the chain dropping off lah. Chain dropping off, you don't have to contact your retailer lah. Chain dropping off, you just need to use a number 19. Everyone that owns an Eco Drive should own a number 19 spanner. You unscrew this part, maybe say 4 or 5 times. Once it's slightly loosened already, you can use a bit of strength. Okay, unscrew this part, and of course use an Allen key to remove this mudguard attachment, so that it's easier for you to unscrew this. Use a number 19 spanner to release this, and then use a number 10 spanner to turn it clockwise. That would tighten the chain already. See, I already have tightened my chain, so it's not it won't come off lah. It's very solid lah. Okay, now I got my fingers dirty. Yeah, and then you just tighten everything back lah. That's how to tighten the chain now. Yeah, these are the common things that I've heard riders face lah when using this EcoDrive 2.0. Alright, and now heading back to Central. Wow, horrible sia, Deliveroo. No order, turn online Grab ah. Really that bad at Deliveroo lunch timing. So even after turning online for Grab, there's also no order, but Deliveroo orders came in first. Boost, juice, Tampines 1. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I turned offline for Grab already. Okay, collector boost. Deliver nearby only. Opposite Tampines Mall only. So you're telling me that, oh, over here 160, you're telling me that I'm going to travel less than 500 meters and I get paid $6? Wow, that's a fair game. That's pretty fair. And I have arrived. Exactly the time struck 1 PM. $8.38 Moss Burger Tampines Mall to Flora Drive, accept and go ah. I typically don't deliver to Flora Drive far, but this one okay lah, last order lah, just accept lah. Last order for the $2 extra, just take lah. $8 plus, quite decent also. See, at the very least, Deliveroo pays by distance. Grab send to Flora also $5.90 maximum for e-bike. Never above $6. I never seen $6 before on Grab. $5.90 maximum for e-bike. Okay, 52.
Block 52.
Yeah.
You know the place?
Go down right.
Okay, go down the basement. Keep left, second block. This is 50.
50.
Next one is 52.
Okay, keep left. Thank you. Bye. Bye. Thank you. Okay, and now I've turned offline. Weather is gonna rain also. And I'm hungry, and so far all my orders, 4 orders are Deliveroo. Deliveroo still wins. Not only there's lesser waiting time, there's so much pros about Deliveroo. That's why, like I said in the previous video, I will be doing more Deliveroo content more than GrabFood lah, because I'm now more willing to send to further location, like as you guys saw, Flora Drive, $8 plus, more willing to send. So, and that's that. And I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Hey delivery hero! Thanks for watching till the end of my food delivery vlog. Watch the next episode on the top right, or check out the latest e-bike reviews on the bottom right. Fellow riders, see you on the streets!